here with Mr. Steve Coverage, and we are at Area 51 in Hernando, right in the heart of Hernando. And today I'm going to be interviewing him about his store. So, Mr. Coverage, I'm sorry. What is your store's mission statement?
There's no real mission statement. I mean, basically what we do, and what we've always said we want to do, is bring high quality product to the market in a way that's different than somebody else that's done it here in town, for sure. We have a competitor around the corner who's been here for 60 plus years, and they do soft serve ice cream. All of our ice cream is homemade. We make everything from scratch. So there's no real mission statement, but we always, as a mission, want to bring the highest quality product to the market at all times.
Absolutely. All right. First off, I want to ask you, what is your color scheme? How did you come up with Area 51 of all things?
The color scheme, I've just always kind of liked the green color. I mean, we have the green on the walls, green on some of our logo stuff. It's just a nice contrasting color, it looks good with a lot of different things. So the color scheme is just, colors that I liked. And with ice cream, there's so many different colors, it's not like it needed to fit into a certain color scheme or anything like that. The name was something that, as a marketer myself, I just wanted to come up with a name that was something that people would know and would kind of ring a bell with them, but I didn't want something that was necessarily ice cream related. And so I was like, how about Area 51 ice cream? And it was literally the first thing that I said out loud, and my wife was like, okay, sounds great, let's go with it. And that was it, it stuck. The funny thing is that a lot of people think that we're located near Highway 51,
yeah.
And the location is there. The location came after the name, but it's kind of a funny coincidence.
Yeah.
So many people think, oh, they picked the name because they're near Highway 51.
That's what I thought, honestly.
I didn't realize it until a neighbor said it. They're like, oh, did you pick the name because you're near Highway 51? I was like, sure.
That's what you want to think. Okay.
Whatever works for you.
Right, besides the ice cream aspect of your store, do you provide any other services at all?
Well, we do bake goods. My wife makes all the ice cream. Like I said, we make it all from scratch. She does all her baked goods from scratch. So she does, brownies and cookies every day. She has a cake in the back that she's baking, a carrot cake from scratch that she's going to use in an ice cream. On occasion, by order, we do ice cream cakes, things like that. So mostly ice cream. Ice cream's the star, but we do a couple other things.
That's awesome. Is it just whatever she feels like making that day?
Yeah, I mean, basically, it really boils down to what she wants to eat. I mean, if it sounds good to her, then she's gonna make it. She, like I said, her process for making things is very personal to her. A lot of it is nostalgia from when she's a kid. Her dad used to make a lot of ice cream at picnics and gatherings and things like that. So she really kind of goes through that process of, okay, what reminds me of being a kid, or what reminds me of when I was a teenager, or just what sounds good to eat,
Right.
She's, we've been here this May, it'll be 2 years, and in that span, we've made over 150 different flavors.
Oh, really?
So, I mean, she's come up with quite a few different things, and out of all those flavors, there's only one that she hasn't tried. She's a vegetarian, and we make a maple bacon ice cream, so she hasn't tried that. We don't use traditional advertising. We won DeSoto's Best Frozen Treat this year. So we did a little bit of promotional advertising through that, but mostly that was kind of a tie-in with that. But primarily we use Facebook. That's how we communicate with people outside of the store.
Another question, I don't know if you'd be open to it, but would you possibly allow me and David to try your ice cream?
Love ice cream, let's do it.
Awesome.
Like I said.
Okay, I always get the Dutch chocolate, so I'm not going to that one.
All right.
I think I'd like to try caramel ice cream.
Caramelized bananas is so good. What we do is we take real bananas, and we caramelize them down with dark brown sugar.
Oh. You can for sure taste that banana in there.
Oh yeah. very low alcohol. You'd have to eat 2 gallons of it just to get it buzzed.
I love this. This is great. This is the one. I'm telling you. That was awesome. Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate your time.
That's a wrap. Done.